built in a classic Taldore style, almost like Tudor type construct. You can see the roofs are painted far more vibrantly brown than any natural wood should be. The exterior is, you can see the cracks that have been patched time and time again and then repainted over. A coloration that denotes not a natural build, but something that is trying to desperately keep up with the age of time, like an older man trying to put on makeup to prevent from showing his wrinkles. On the outside of this, you can already hear music curling from the inside. It's almost like a jaunty violin with a faint drum kind of pop, 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 pop. There's some hitching posts immediately out front, past a couple of tents, and the front double doors, and it is like a hinged double door that enters the front. You can just barely see from the interior a faint bit of flickering lantern light.
Whatever sense of irony any of you may still hold, abandon it now, it will serve you not inside.
Welcome to Taste of Taldore!
And the third server comes through, a tall Goliath figure, half giant in blood, wearing deep blues and whites, his face painted like a blue and white coloration, and himself wearing this tall crown of what looks to have been handcrafted clay, almost like icicles that point upward. There's some of them chipped and broken in places, and you can see it's been affixed and with wire in one or two spaces, who turns to another table before looking at you. Ha! And who disturbs the realm of Erebon, the Rhine Lord?
Oh, no!
Oh, yes!
Oh, we surrender!
Then you shall surrender into my realm by the great mirror of Everwatching. How many's in your party?
There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4,
8 now.
8.
8.
Erebon requires 2 more chairs! And grabs 2 more chairs and drags them behind over to a table. Sets them up.
Or are these historical figures?
It's to a point.
Are they accurate?
No.
I have, and I pull out, I have a little locket. And I open up, and there's a picture.
Of one person or two?
Of 2.
Okay, what are they?
There are 2 figures. While they're kind of like a gently drawn, painted portrait, both of them are unfamiliar to all of you except for you.
Lore.
There is 2 familiar portraits of the Calloway parents that birthed you.
The Calloway parents? Her parents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. How do you know them?
From the Feywild. Do you know them?
Yes. Yes, those are my parents.
What?
Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean you saw them in the Feywild?
Yeah! They helped me get back to this other side.
Recently?
Well, time's a little fucky, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see it.
yeah, I've been, and I know that they're somewhere around here.
They're here?
I think so.
Did you know
They
that?
came through with you?
We got separated.
How?
Here in town.
I don't know how Fae bullshit works.
But did you get pulled apart there or here?
On the way through the portal.
Okay, wait, so
These
like some
portals-
context. Were you running from something? Was it a very leisurely trip? Were you in a rush?
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. So I was there, and it was amazing, and it was incredible. But it's really fucking scary over there.
Oh.
There's all sorts of politics and like lights everywhere. It's beautiful and amazing, and I just wanted to be there forever. But also, I don't know how much time has passed since I went there or since I've come back. And so this really lovely couple took me under their wing and showed me around and showed me how to get back. But I guess the portals are just unpredictable.
Oh, shit.
They're your parents?
Yes. Yes? May I see that a little closer?
Yeah.
Did they talk about their daughter?
No. They didn't say anything about having a daughter. They told me that they felt like, it's not important, but it's. Do you know where they are?
I don't know where they are, and I've been looking for them, but maybe they just forgot. 'Cause it's been a very long time since I've seen them.
Well, you don't seem like the kind of person that somebody would just forget.
Well, do they look the same in the picture, older or younger than I remember them?
These particular portraits are copies of portraits that you recalled at a young age. So these are them in their prime.
Yeah,
Your gal pal really gassed you up there.
and you hear in your head, yeah, I can look into your mind if you would want something like that. But there's no guarantee. We've run into issues before. It could be complicated.
Does anybody else hear that?
Saying something in your head.
When she goes quiet like that, it's just you two.
No.
Yeah.
We can tell that she's talking to somebody because her eyes cross while she's doing it.
All right, no.
That's canonically what
No.
happens.
You do not have a flesh tongue, and I do not cross my eyes, all right?
Oh, I beg to differ.
I take a knife like.
Had a flesh tongue.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Fixed.
I'm gonna reach out again.
The rest I'm not really into.
This is Imogen Tamolt. I'm their friend. Fern's been reminding me of her round window at Grandma's house and her bird, Dr. Nesbit, while Dusk has been mentioning the glade.
Immediately the voice responds, "Oh my goodness. Our Fern! Our Fern! Did you hear that? You said Bossers. We're a few days out from our next trek. We'll meet at Joe's."
They were so happy. She was so happy to hear.
She was?
Yeah. And I think she was trying to call for your dad, I think. She said they're a few days out, but they wanted to meet here at Joe's. Does that sound familiar? Joe's?
Does it sound familiar?
Both of you make a history check.
Joe's.
No problem.
Nope.
Nope.
3.
4.
Oh, you have no idea who that is. You're gonna have to ask around.
Around for a Joe.
Never went to any fucking Joe's.
This is incredible. That was amazing.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This is so wild. This is,
Long time coming.
yeah. Whew. I just got so nervous.
It's been a while.
Can we get 8 more Ashari breezers over here, please?
Toes, yeah! Oh my god. And some of the trinket bear claws.
As you shout this out, Erevon's over the mirror again, like applying some makeup that's kind of like sweated off the side of the cheek before snapping this little like hand case closed and spins. Right away, for I wish to treat my quarry before I crush them. Ah!
I just, I really more just wanted an excuse to chat with you in private.
Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all. As we're kind of walking along, Laudna's just kind of like patting the t-shirts and the prop swords as we go, just kind of aimlessly poking. You see, Imogen and I, I had a little bit of, rough, we're kind of in a rough spot.
Oh.
A little tiny bit of a fallout.
Are you angry with her?
No, she's really upset at me, and rightfully so.
Why? What'd you do?
Oh, okay. You know how I have the woman, Delilah, who just kind of like talks in my head, and she was the one who like murdered me, and she's just like, I'll get you, blah.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up, yeah.
And you know how have you noticed Imogen like acting a little intense or on edge?
Of course. Well, she's been turned into different colors, and she lost her hair, and she has horrible nightmares.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That rock that she had, do you,
I think I saw her holding one, yes.
well, she got really attached to it. And, of course I was just concerned about her and her well-being and, just her mental state here recently. And I was afraid that maybe the rock had something to do with it. And, I kind of got this impulse in the back of my head that was just wanting me to reach out and touch it, and I thought maybe I could discern something about it. Maybe I could sense a bit more of its origins and its purpose. And next thing you know, my grip locked onto it. I couldn't open my fist, and I lost control of my body, and I felt the searing heat going through my arm, and then it was over, and I looked down, and the rock had shattered, and I could hear, more like feel Delilah in my mind, like she was more powerful or satisfied, and she said something about how it was very dangerous and how she's protected us from its dangers, and that was it, and the stone is broken. I actually still have the shards of it.
And you think, okay, and you think she's upset with you because you broke her...
She is upset at me. She was instantly, in tears, and...
Oh, no.
She thought I had lied to her because I promised her that I wasn't going to take the rock. I just wanted to look at it, and so she thinks that I lied.
Oh, well, okay.
And I don't know what to do.
First of all, you've already done the first step, which is just talking about it and getting it out there, right?
Yes.
That's fantastic. Do you feel any better having told me?
I think I'm still processing it.
Okay. Because at some point, you'll probably need to have this conversation directly with her when she's ready to hear it.
When she's on her terms.
But I have a question for you.
Okay.
You said you reached out and it was an impulse to squeeze it, an impulse to break it, fueled by some sort of voice in your head. Are you sure? Are you just throwing it out there? There's no. Are you jealous of Imogen in any way?
No.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just saying, like, is there anything that she does that you wish you could do, or that an ability that she has, or a heartbeat or something that she has that you don't have, that you maybe, subconsciously wanted to sort of get back at her for?
No, it's not like that. The only thing I want for Imogen is the same thing that I've always wanted for her, which is to have a life and a youth, and to go out and to see the world free of any type of burden like I had to experience.
You want these things for her because you can't have them yourself.
Yes, I just want her to live her best life and to protect her from something that might hurt her, and I just... That's what I thought I was doing.
That's a very noble thing to want for someone, and it's very generous of you to want that for her. I mean, I'm so sorry that you're going through this, and I would love to sort of facilitate a meeting of the minds if you'll be up for it, and maybe I could talk to her and tell her how stressed out you are. And oh boy, you just pulled out a clump of hair there. If with your permission, I could try to arrange a neutral space, a safe space where you both could talk.
Okay. Well, like you said, I want this to all be on her terms. So, what should I do in the meantime? What if she never comes around? What if she doesn't want to be friends again? What if that's ruined?
You know what I would say? I would say, let's find a time when you both are in a space where you can both communicate openly and freely, but not just any willy-nilly time, right? Don't just go up to her and start talking about it. Make sure that she's in a place where she's happy and safe. She feels safe.
So keep her happy.
Well, I mean,
and keep her safe.
Oh boy.
All right.
Maybe just work on yourself right now. Just calm
Which one of these plastic swords do you think she'd want? Just wooden swords. I don't know if they have plastic yet.
Doesn't strike me as a.
What about this oven
replica
mitt?
Sword? An oven mitt. Everyone can use that.
I think I could hide her hands, you know, or keep them warm.
Does she cook?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's still nice. You can. Yeah, it says TOT on it.
What do you think that means?
Taste of Taldor.
Oh!
You rush over to it, and right as you're about to get to the shade behind them, you feel a hand grab you from the torso and lift you up, and a voice go, "Oh goodness, what's this?" And like you feel your world whip around up into the blue sky, and you see just the dark kind of exterior rim kind of a shaded face, kind of framed by the sky above. And as your eyes focus a bit, you can see what looks to be a tough-looking woman warrior, shoulders exposed with scars, muscular, has this like wide, bright white toothy grin, and eyes that are kind of green like jade. Her skin is very, very suntanned, and her hair is almost like a bleached white that is in a back braid to protect it that kind of goes past the shoulders. She's wearing some leather armor on the shoulders, and you can see what looks to be a gold chain around the neck that carries what looks to be a bird's skull with like a golden mask over the front of it. And she kind of picks it up and goes, "Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Who are you?"
I start shivering.
Oh.
Oh my god, I don't even know what you are, but you're adorable. Oh my god. My guns! My guns!
My
cunt?
Micah.
I heard my cunt.
Yep. Paging my cunt.
Is my cunt here?
All NPCs are now named David from here on out.
We can't have nice things.
We cannot.
We can't have nice things.
My name.
My cunts, Harry Butts, get over here.
The spelling in my head was different. But let's just say, my guns has a rough time with his title. You hear Snickers nearby, and he goes, "Just call me Mick." Have you seen something like this? It's like, what the heck is that? It's the problem with making shit up on the spot. Sometimes it's not a winner.
Hey, you talk for 20,000 hours.
Somewhere the spirit of Provence like, ha!
I think he's outranked.
It's normal where I come from.
Comes up and he's like, "Oh, what is this? This is adorable. Oh my, how is this alive here? Did it escape? Was it like some sort of like the exotic animal that escaped? I don't know, but it's mine now. I found it. I'm gonna call you. What should I call it? And the Mick leans over and goes, call it Killer, because it's ironic. It's like, no. I'm gonna call it Fuzzbottom. Come with me, Fuzzbottom. And kind of puts you under the arm and kind of like cradles you like a baby and begins to carry you towards the fortress.
Fern is in the front. I repeat, we have Fern.
She's in the front. She's in the front.
Laudna told you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
She was connected. No, it's fine.
As we're walking towards the front, hey, are you and Laudna a thing?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you and Laudna a thing?
A thing?
A thing.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, romantically entangled.
No?
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Because I was, kind of getting some vibes and everything, and I,
Yeah. I could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Good talk.
So, Laudna. I was wondering, Imogen, you and going somewhere. But thank you.
Are you? Wait, what? What? What?
Well,
What?
pot holder? Really?
I should have gotten her the T-shirt, okay, and fresh cut grass.
No,
Talk to me out of it.
It's not pot holders or T-shirts. You must have done something pretty fucked up if you are in like pot holder territory, right?
I did something so
Okay, it's okay. No, just want to. Come on. I don't want it. Here, just have a little. Just come on. Just. I don't want it. Don't you?
It just collapsed in ashes.
Okay. Now,
The worst.
She's mad at me.
clearly.
She's gonna be fine.
Because I'm a terrible friend.
No, you're not a terrible friend. Come on.
I am,
Nope. You're not a terrible friend. What do you cry, by the way? What is this shit?
I'm sorry. Sometimes it comes out as a little black and inky. It's just so
cool.
scary.
No, I like it. It's cool. It's just I wanted to make sure it's not gonna stain.
I make no promises.
Okay. Do you want some friendly advice from someone who has literally pissed off everyone they've ever met?
Okay.
Okay, I don't need to know what happened. It's not for me to know. It's your business.
I broke her rock.
Oh God, it was one of the shiny rocks, wasn't it?
She loved it so much.
Okay.
Then I killed it.
Was it an accident?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she know it was an accident?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, this is so much more than I bargained for.
Sorry, I've
Well,
got black snot on your shirt. I'm sorry.
it's seen worse. Really, it has.
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe not. Fuck. Okay, but. Oh, so
The skirt, the wipe.
it's what it's there for.
Okay.
Maybe you should focus on an apology that's related to the offense, if that makes sense. Maybe let's focus on, instead of.
I should prostrate myself on the ground
No.
on top of a spiky rock.
I mean,
Let her step on me.
I'm not going to tell you not to do that because that would be kind of cool, but no. I think maybe we've got to figure out a rock-based apology, if that makes sense.
I said a spiky rock.
Yeah, but like,
Like thematically?
More than thematically, like an understanding of the offense, if that makes sense. An apology that actually speaks to what happened.
Do I have to get her a new rock?
I mean,
I don't know if I could replace
putting some
that.
energy into a new rock might not be a bad idea.
Okay.
So maybe we need to find you a nice rock for Imogen. Do you think that would help? Would that feel a little better?
I feel a little confused on the messaging.
I'm working with what I got here.
I can try and find her a new rock. I should have gotten her the t-shirt, but that's
I don't think the t-shirt would have...
Wait, what's happening right now?
Yeah, we should focus on.
No, this sounds very important.
No,
I came at
it's
the tail
really-
end
it's-
of it.
Is
You were
Imogen
just
coming?
inside
Wait, is
the
Imogen coming?
the belly of the beast.
Here,
No,
just
you're fine.
go for it. Go for it.
Is it what?
Oh.